Y2G9 Sports Network, broadcasting live from County Stadium. For the home team, we've got the Dragons. They'll be competing against the Maulers. I'm Dan Stevens, and across from me is Peter O'Keefe. Okay, Peter, let's review the lineups in today's game.
These two guys make for one high-octane offense. Expect one or both of them to have banner days. And check it out, the supporting cast is pretty impressive, too. On the other side, we see just as much talent, maybe even more. Without a doubt, you have to marvel at the pressure these two can bring against an opposing backfield, Dan. Disruption, chaos, futility, they bring all of that and more.
All right, Peter, thanks. Now let's go down to the coin toss.
Hey, Willie. Good game.
Gentlemen, please make your call.
We'll take heads.
It is tails.
We'll kick.
The Dragons have won the toss and select to kick.
Washington boots it downfield, and we're underway. Number 85 fields the opening kickoff at the 20. Hurdles, no one in front of him. Touchdown!
Cox is back for the point after. Number 3 on the hold.
Now the extra point, and it's
The
good.
extra point is good. The Maulers to kick off. Fields back to receive.
Cox sends it downfield. Fields fields it way back at the 9. Breaks free. Brought down at the 28.
Eric Fields got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put much on the run back.
The Dragons bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their own 28-yard line. Bailey gets the sack at the 23.
Torrey Bailey hauled down the quarterback for the loss of a little yardage and a lot of momentum.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Harrington rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Third and 14 from your Dragon, 23-yard line.
Harrington got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass. That will bring up fourth down.
Brad Arrington didn't connect with the pass back there, and it's understandable. He got hammered right as the ball was leaving his hands.
That would have given them the first down of a third and very, very long. A potential big play, but only potential.
Yeah, it's a heartbreaker to have it drawn up right, but just not get it executed.
Number 11 takes the snap and hits a beauty. Cole fields it at the 28. Tackled at the 41.
Nick Cole returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Maulers will start the drive at their 41-yard line. Number 91 brings him down behind the line at the 39.
Number 91 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Number 28 gets the toss and runs into traffic. Number 33 brings him down way behind the line at the 33.
Number 33 executed a beautiful backfield tackle there to back him up. An awesome hit.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. Williams catches the left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 3 rolled the dice by targeting a receiver with 2 defenders near him. But the pass clicked, and they'll move the ball. Dan, his first attempt going deep is a huge throw. That gives his guy a chance to break the coverage and make the catch.
Well, I think he's telling the D he's taking no prisoners from here on out. Number 28 gets the handoff. The head's out right. Stopped at the 39. We have a flag on the plate. Let's listen to the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 91. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat. First down.
Number 91 had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so we got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
Number 28 gets the call again and gets well past the markers for a first.
Dan Jackson gets in there and delivers a perfect block. Oh, nice to see the tight ends representing.
First down, 10 yards to go. Number 3 throws a heater, and the completion is good for 6.
Brian Williams made the grab as the coverage seemed like they were in another world. Whose man is he?
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Let's all play heads up right here.
The Maulers, 21 yards.
Number 28 gets the call on second down and gets the first and more. Touchdown!
Number 28 gets some major yardage off this move. Look here. Oh, unbelievable hurdle.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 23 yards and 1 touchdown.
Back for the point after. Number 3 on the hold.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Extra point is good. The Maulers are kicking off. Fields back for the return.
Cox kicks it away. Fields the kickoff at the 7. Tackled at the 25.
Eric Fields trying to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Dragons stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 25-yard line. Fields gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 6 from your Dragon 28-yard line.
Fields gets the quarterback and barely picks up the first down. First down, tight end to the left. Fields will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down. Graham makes the catch on the right sideline and gets past the markers for a first down.
Jesse Graham shows great ability to run after the catch on this one.
He does seem to have the natural burst that scouts are always looking for.
Yeah, look at him separate from the defender. You can't coach that.
That was exactly what the offense wanted. Good job not to even let it get to third down.
He was still short of the yardage marker when he received that ball, but his legs and determination got him the first.
Arrington fires this one. The reception is made past the markers for a first down. First down with the tight end right. Number 21 will get the first down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 6 from the Maulers, 37-yard line.
Arrington throws a ball. The reception's made at the 38, stopped at the 32.
Number 32 had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
A decent play, and they'll now face third and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Number 8, top catch, and they convert on third down.
Brad Arrington made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Eric Fields played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
I'll take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Number 21 gets the ball and past the line, dragged down at the 21. Arrington sings it to the right side and it's off. Incomplete.
Number 17 had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Washington kicks from 38 yards out and just makes it inside the left upright.
Freddie Washington kicks a soggy football here, but he's on target. And the kick's good. Great job in this nasty weather.
Your Dragons are set for the pickup. Number 27, back to receive.
Washington doesn't put a whole lot of oomph into this kick. Cole fields the short kick at the 24. Brought down at the 33.
Nick Cole got just a little past no place with that run back. He's lucky the kick was no prize because they get pretty decent field position out of that.
The Maulers got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their 33-yard line. Number 89 snags the dart right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
First down, Maulers.
John Hutchinson was able to run him out of bounds, but that was way too late on that play.
Talk about closing the barn door after the horses are already out.
Yeah, by the time he got there, the horses had time to take the door off its hinges and sell it for lumber.
The defense gives up the first down pretty quickly there, Peter.
Yeah, you got to at least slow him down a bit.
First down from the line. Number 28 picks up about 2, and that brings up second down. Number 28 gets the call, and it's taken down near the line and actually loses a bit.
Terrence Schubert targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long. Zips into the left sideline, and they get the first on third and long.
Number 88 raced wide on that play, got the first, and then slipped out of bounds. Great job.
It was third and long, but it didn't faze them. They moved the ball, and now they move the chains.
Yeah, really nice play calling, Dan.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 28 makes the 9. Is at the 30, dragged down at the 29.
Number 28 got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Number 27. Field finally stopped at the 15.
Nothing to sneeze at with that game, Dan. These guys are the complete rushing package, and they'll run it on you all day if you let them.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Maulers enjoying a lead, 14-3.
Your Dragons, 3.
Is this a great drive or what?
Second and 5. Ball at the 11-yard line.
Martinez tackles in for a short loss.
Brandon Martinez targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down.
Third and 5. Ball at the 11-yard line.
28 can't believe he's this wide open.
The coverage simply does a disappearing act.
That's a magic trick the defensive coordinator needs to retire.
This guy has earned his team big points today. That's why he's such a key player.
Yeah, he knows how to make himself available in that part of the field, scoring his second touchdown of this contest.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Extra point is good.
No, his mind is not for rent. To any god or government. Always hopeful yet discontent. He knows change is unpermanent. But changes.
The Maulers are kicking off. Fields back for the return.
Cox boots it away. Fields catches it back at the 7. Stop at the 38.
Eric Fields received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Dragons came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their 38-yard line. Number 56 drills him for a loss at the 37.
Number 56 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Number 7 grabs the rope right side, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Number 87 had a defender closing in, but was still able to haul that one in. Great execution.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up. Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in there dying. Let's watch.
Arrington throws a bullet, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
Number 81 does a great job here to battle 3 defenders. Look at this. Whoa, triple covered, and he still comes down with the ball. That's wicked, Dan.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Number 21 gets past the line and heads wide left. Tackled at the 41. Arrington throws a heater right sideline, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Number 85 got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Chews up 4 yards, and that brings up 1st down.
Eric Fields was assisted on that play by some great blocking to open up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the 1st.
Arrington throws a lob here, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 56 makes a play on the ball here that's definitely worth another look. Yes, excellent anticipation on that incoming missile.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up.
The Maulers.
Fields gets his 7th carry of the game and almost gets gets back to the line of scrimmage, but not quite before he's taken down.
Number 53 would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 7 tackles.
Arians lobs this one over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Brad Arrington got anxious and just flung it in the area of his receiver, hoping for a miracle. Denied.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Number 11.
Saw his kid go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Maulers are really in command and have yet another shot to score. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at their own 20-yard line. Number 3 throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Number 89.
Had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Brown sacks him back at the 20.
Willie Brown denies the quarterback on this one. He says, sit down, buddy. You're not going anywhere. Sure, he hits him hard now, but then after the game, they'll go out for a beer and make up. No, not really.
They force that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Number 3 flashes it out the side, and the completion is made. Short of the markers, however. Fourth down coming up.
Number 58 managed to take him down before he got to the markers, but it was close.
There's a migraine waiting to happen for a defensive coordinator. They almost gave it up.
Yeah, but they didn't let him convert. It's still going to go to fourth down.
Fourth and short. Thomas takes the long snap and punts it away. Fields the punt at the 33. Brought down at the 37.
Eric Fields got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
About 3 yards. Number 32 goes in motion. Field second down, and will end up losing a couple.
Credited with the tackle. He loses 2 yards on the play.
Arrington uncorks this to the left sideline, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. High touchdown.
Number 17
Acts on a bundle after the run here. Watch the replay, folks.
The catch and now the run. A multi-tiered play.
Yeah, like cake with 3 tiers of frosting. Ooh, that sounds good.
Does everything have to be turned into food for you? Peter, he'll add a touchdown to his stats, and he has to be very happy with that.
You bet. Big play, my friend.
Here's the point after, and it's good. Washington doesn't get a hold of it very well. Number 27 fields it at the 19. Stop at the 36.
Number 27.
Could have really done some damage off that less than stellar kick, but his run back is only so-so.
The Maulers come out on offense, and they are well ahead. They'll start this drive at their 36-yard line. Number 28 takes it off the turf and stopped at the 44.
Number 28 was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, 2 yards to go. Number 28 bulldozes right at center and picks up the first down.
Number 28 played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Number 27 has his number called on first down and heads wide left. Finally dropped at the 36.
Nothing to sneeze at with that game, Dan. These guys are the complete rushing package, and they'll run it on you all day if you let them.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Number 3 passes this one, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Nick Cole broke through the center of the field, but that play didn't look right from the start. Incomplete.
A rare incompletion. And the defense sighed a sigh of relief.
But it's only the second quarter, Dan. The D has to hang tough.
Second down, 2 receivers to the left. Number 89 catches the ball out left, and he's looking for room.
Number 89 has no one around to stop him, and what are the defenders doing out there?
What? I mean, were they thinking he'd drop it?
Apparently they weren't even thinking at all. It makes you wonder how far away we are from substitutions in that secondary.
That was exactly what the offense wanted. Good job not to even let it get to third down.
He was still short of the yardage marker when he received that ball, but his legs and determination got him the first.
2-minute warning.
I'm on today.
First and 10 from the Dragon, 24 yards.
Number 28 barges off right guard and moves forward for 7.
Number 28, I stepped it over the opposition and got the yards.
With the tackle.
Let's keep doing what we're doing.
Number 28 gets the target, runs into traffic, tackled, and the clock will continue to run. The Dragons take their first time out.
Just a basic little pickup.
3rd and 6.
Number 3 fires this one, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
We got you back on your heels, and we ain't gonna stop.
First and goal from the Dragons.
Number 28 takes it off the toss, and will end up losing a bunch here.
Six. Made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Third down, goal to go.
You know, Dan, this might be a nice time to try a little fade to their go-to receiver.
Hutchinson kicks it away on the coverage, incomplete. That will bring up fourth and goal.
John Hutchinson gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
The defense denies the opportunity for the score and instead forces them into a fourth down situation.
Pressure cooker of a play, and the D played it tight.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. From 20 yards, and it's good!
Boss Cox knocked in an easy short one for 3 points. You can tell he didn't doubt for a second that he'd made that.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Cox kicks it away. Fields the kickoff at the 9. Jude tackled at the 29.
Eric Fields tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Dragons take the field with the clock at 28. Harrington just rifles this one. The Dragons will take a timeout. That's their second.
What a day you're having. Keep this going, man. That's right. I ain't letting up on the tennis. Go time.
First and 10 from your Dragons, 44 yards.
The Dragons take a timeout. That's their final one.
Second
Watch
and
the
18.
blitz. The blitz.
From your Dragons, 36-yarder.
Harrington really rifles this pass, and it's incomplete.
Number 17 had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Third drop of the game for him, Peter. And look, the coach looks absolutely frustrated.
Oh, yeah, Dan. Mistakes can kill what you're trying to accomplish on offense. No doubt about it.
From your Dragons, 36-yarder.
Lawrence kicks it away on the coverage, incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Jake Lawrence came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That was the fourth time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Fourth down, and they're going for it. Hauls him down in the backfield, and that will force
72 is here to play, I tell you. What a stop on 4th down, and it's worth another look. Oh, huge tackle, huge play.
They wanted to keep the drive alive and play catch-up, but could not convert on 4th down.
Dan, poor execution by this offense. They really needed that one.
The Maulers take the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? We'll find out as they start this drive at the 26-yard line. Cox with the 43-yard attempt and puts it through. It's good.
Boss Cox knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
The field goal will extend their lead some here in the first half.
It's still early, but the momentum is definitely behind them now.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Maulers in command of this one, 27-10.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show?
Let's quickly take a look at the numbers from our first half of this one, and we see that special teams have played a huge role thus far. The Maulers are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. An exciting start to this one right on the first play from scrimmage. Number 85 would start us off with a bang as he takes the opening kickoff and breaks off a big one. Touchdown for the visitors. The Maulers get the first points of the game and go up by 7. Early in the first quarter, this time at the 22-yard line. Number 28 gets the handoff as they keep it on the ground, and here he's got room up the middle. A 21-yard touchdown for the visitors. Answering right back, the Dragons down by 14. Washington is called upon to attempt the field goal, and this one is true. They narrow the gap a bit. They are now down by 11. The Maulers come right back. Number 3 went to work on 3rd down, and he was able to find his man. An 11-yard touchdown for the visitors. The Maulers ahead 21-3. Number 17 was definitely a key player as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 62-yard touchdown for the home team. The Dragons close the gap some. They're down by 11. Late into the second quarter, number 27 would get the carry here. Good blocking up front, and it helped to spring him. That set up an automatic 21-yard field goal. Coming up on the end of the half, the Dragons down by 14. Arrington would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. The Maulers have it after a turnover on downs. Cox would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. A 43-yard field goal. And that's how we'll round this one out. The Dragons are down at the half, 27-10.
All right, Dan, nice work.
The Dragons will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are going to need a bunch of scores to get back into this one. Currently, they're down 27-10. Let's get down to the field and the action.
Are kicking off. Fields deep to receive.
Cox sends it away to begin the second half. Fields the second half kickoff at the 5. And gets free. Backing up to 27.
Eric Fields received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Dragons take the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as we started at their own 27-yard. Fields gets the handoff and chews up about 4 on the play.
Eric Fields
Made a terrific and frankly dangerous juke move, Dan. I don't want to say you put yourself in a vulnerable position there, but if the tackler rises up at the wrong time, you'll be singing different parts in the church choir.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 3rd down. 3rd down, both wideouts to the right. Number 21 will get the carry on third down and converts the third down.
Dan, this is a great little run, but nothing for the highlight reel.
Well, I'll tell you, if you can go back to these short, successful plays, you can stitch together some very nice drives.
And keep their defense on the field. Great play.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Arrington. It's complete at the 44. Popped hard at the 48.
Number 85 plays man-to-man to man-to-man. With 3 defenders, still makes the catch. What a player.
You know, Peter, bringing down a tight end is like trying to lasso a runaway bull.
Yeah, sure is.
You can do it, but it's going to take everything you've got.
Yeah, the D should be a little scared at this point. It's rare for him to do this has really come to play today.
Fields takes it for his 11th carry and picks up the first down. First down, tight end to the left. Arrington throws a bullet to the flat, and it's incomplete.
Eric Fields dropped the ball so fast there, you'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
He just flat out lost control of the football.
Yeah, catching the rock is definitely not his specialty.
Fields has his number called second down and gains about 3 yards.
Number 33 with the tackle. Third and 7 from the Maulers, 47 yards.
Arrington just rifles this one, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Number 82. Okay, watch this here. He's in position, but couldn't quite haul in the short-range pass. Didn't work out that time.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Number 11 gets ready to punt it away. The Maulers put the punt bounce out of the end zone for a touchdown. The Maulers bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their own 20-yard line. Number 28 gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
5 on the play. Number 98.
Watch out for the play action!
Number 28 gets the call again and almost gets back to the line of scrimmage, but not quite before he's taken down.
Number 98 would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. Number 3 passes this one, and the reception's made at the 39, finally dropped at the 45. It will be first down.
Number 2 tutors his man on the finer points of coverage on this play.
A nice catch, but also a nice move to shake the coverage.
He owned that matchup.
He was shut out the first half, but with that catch, he gets an opportunity to make up for it here in the third.
Yeah, he ran a great route and gave his quarterback a nice target to throw to. That's textbook.
Number 27 loses 1 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Number 98 got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
Number 99 drops the quarterback deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, man, that's going to push them way back. Great defensive play.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Third down from the eye. Williams didn't hold that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Number 34 nailed his assignment there, roaming quickly through his area of the zone to force that incompletion.
It was third and very long, and it didn't work too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on first and second down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
Fourth down ahead. Thomas takes the long snap and punts it away. Fields the punt at the 26. Brought down at the 31.
Eric Fields didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Dragons are fading fast and desperately need to score. Their offense will start this drive at their 31-yard line. This one will fall incomplete.
Jesse Graham was all thumbs. That one bounced right out of the mitts.
That's a good example of how he's not yet reached his full potential.
First drop pass of the game for him, and his quarterback hopes it's his last.
Aaron he's on target for a gain of 5.
Brad Arrington laid this pass in beautifully, rendering the defense irrelevant. When you can make accurate throws like that, the whole field starts to open up for you. He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers and nobody has really stopped him from doing it. Graham grabs the fastball over the middle, and they convert on third down.
Jesse Graham was wide open on that play. Makes you wonder if the defensive coordinator wants to keep his job or not.
He caught it short of the marker, but found a way to move the ball into first down territory.
That's a huge play on third down. Otherwise, they'd have to kick it.
Harrington uncorks this to the left sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Number 87 faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Number 66 goes in unblocked and nails him to the ground. The O-line should be embarrassed. Watch this. Oh, yeah, sacks don't get much easier than that.
Peter, he has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
You got that right. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
Arrington rifles it out left side. The 34, chased down at the 30.
Brad Arrington couldn't lift the defenders off the ball on this one. Here's an example of one guy making a play against several. Oh, it was close, but his receiver made a positive play on it.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 191 yards and no interceptions.
3rd and 1.
Convert the third down.
Eric Fields was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the first, they put it together and make it happen.
Yeah, third and short always looks easy, but it's not, Dan. That's good execution.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game. Harrington throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 33 knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
Number 8 grabs the bullet and is well past the markers for a first down.
Number 85 shakes his opponent at the line and beats him on a quick pattern.
They just couldn't cover it.
First and 10.
Harrington fires this one over the middle, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Brad Arrington laid this pass in beautifully, rendering the defense irrelevant. When you can make accurate throws like that, the whole field starts to open up for you.
Again, he uses the middle of the field to advance the football. And, Dan, why not?
Well, they found some seams, some crease right in the middle. Well, they feel they can. Fields takes it for his 14th carry and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Let's go!
Harrington just rifles this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down, 4 yards to go.
Attempt a field goal from the 7-yard line. Arrington will hold the kick.
Washington with a 24-yard ran. It's good.
Freddie Washington knocked in an easy short one for 3 points. You can tell he didn't doubt for a second that he made that.
Fort Dragons are set for the kickoff. Number 27 back for the return.
Washington kicks it away. Number 27 catches it back at the 5. Tackled at the 33.
Number 27 was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Maulers stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 33-yard line. Martinez tackles in for a short loss.
Brandon Martinez read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Number 28 will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Number 58 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. Number 88 makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's well short of the markers. It'll be 4th down. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Maulers enjoying the lead, 27-13. Thomas lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Fields is deep to receive.
Thomas takes the long snap and punts it away. Fields takes it at the 22. Stop at the 28. The Dragons passed well last time out. We'll see if they stick to the passing game as they start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Number 85 makes Makes the nice catch, and that's good for 6.
Number 85 made an incredible move and catch against double coverage, Dan. You know, if I'm the coach, I just keep finding ways to get him the ball.
It takes a lot of courage to make your living over the middle, I'll tell you, but we've seen him there several times today.
Yeah, that's a guy who's willing to sacrifice his body to make his quarterback look good.
Second, shotgun. Forced out at the 42. It will be first down. Number 66 gets the sack way back at the 34.
Number 66 got the quarterback deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, man, that's going to push them way back. Great defensive play.
That will be their 5th sack of the day, and they have been simply relentless so far.
Dan, they haven't let up all game, and that's what you want. Somebody whose motor never stops.
Arrington throws a heater right sideline, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Number 85 had a defender closing in, but was still able to haul that one in. Great execution.
It's about time. 3 incompletions in a row before they finally connect.
Yeah, perseverance can be both a blessing and a curse. They finally got that one to him, but boy, did it take some effort.
Number 87 patches it over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd.
Brad Arrington throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 253 yards and 1 touchdown.
Arrington really rifles. And the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Tony McGee had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Number 82 catches the heater left sideline and gets past the markers for a first down.
Brad Arrington
Has great accuracy on this throw,
Yeah, he put the ball right where his guy could get it.
and the defender couldn't. Nice toss.
Another terrific throw and completion. This team is piling up serious yardage and putting consistent pressure on the defense.
Consistency, consistency, consistency. Even into the fourth quarter. If they keep this up, Dan, they'll have this game locked down.
Sounded almost Shakespearean. Almost. Fields has his number called on first down and will end up losing a bunch here.
Torrey Bailey got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That will be his 4th tackle so far. What do you think of his performance, Peter?
Solid game, Dan. Really carrying his sizable weight out there.
Number 53 tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
From the Maulers, 8-yard line.
Arrington. And the reception is made. It is, however, short of the markers. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Fourth and goal from the Maulers, 1 yard.
Dan, watch this play unfold. These guys are so talented, it's really just amazing to sit back and watch them take care of business. Oh, and I'll tell you what, he takes care of business throughout this play. Makes me want to hit the gym again and maybe, get back down there on the field.
What do you say about his companies? What do you say about society?
Here's the extra point, and it's good. Washington kicks it off. Number 27 fields the kickoff at the 8. Stop at the 25.
Number 27 tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Maulers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 25-yard line. Number 28 gets the handoff and maybe picks up one on the play.
Number 28 got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Number 28 snags the dart on the sideline and picks up 4 on the play.
Number 28 fought for a few extra yards after making the catch. I like to see that in a player, that drive to get every last ounce out of the play.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
There are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
Number 3 goes into the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Number 98 turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
Peter, the defense stood tall and forced the incompletion, but I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete.
4th down either way, and in my opinion, too, a bad call.
Thomas gets the ball and punts it away. Fields makes a fair catch at the 32. The Dragons got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their 33-yard line. Arrington just rifles this one and it's complete at 42, chased down at the 49.
Number 81 is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
Well, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly.
First and 10. Ball at the 49-yard line.
Number 56 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 56 knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. The offense just cannot get the ball past the reach of these defenders.
You're right, Dan, and that's been one of the big stories of this game.
Second down with the tight end right. Arrington uncorks this to the left sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
The Maulers are challenging whether the pass was caught in bounds.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
After review, the pass has been ruled incomplete. The catch was made out of bounds. The Maulers will not be charged with a timeout. 3rd down.
There's no chance they're gonna get this.
3rd and 10. Ball at the 49-yard line.
Arrington rifles this one and It's caught at the 33. Finally stopped at the...
Brad Arrington launches this one perfectly, and the D was nowhere to be found.
You got that right. Missed coverage all around.
That's right, Dan. My 6-year-old could have covered that pass better.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 325 yards and no interceptions.
No good. Incomplete.
Jesse Graham looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose with that guy. Second drop pass.
Well, Dan, his inconsistency makes the coach very nervous, I can tell you that.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Arrington zings it to the right side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Number 85 had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
You know, Peter, bringing down a tight end is like trying to lasso a runaway bull.
Yeah, sure is.
You can do it, but it's going to take everything you've got.
Yeah, the D should be a little scared at this point. It's rare for him to be this involved, but he's really come to play today.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Number 82 was all thumbs. That one bounced right out of the mitts.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down.
Showtime.
Second and 10 from the Maulers. 17-yard line.
Arrington throws this on a roll, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down. First down, just a single receiver on the field. Fields, 16th carry of the game, and gains about 3 yards.
Fellas, protect.
Second and goal.
Number 55 tackles him for a short loss.
Number 55 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles. Dan, we got a good fullback in there. He may run it himself or be a decoy.
Fields pitches it in the flat and tackled at the 2. Number 21 will be credited with the tackle. That will bring up 4th and goal. 4th down, and they're going for it.
2-yard line.
They can put.
4th and goal.
Tackled, and he's short. They will turn the ball over at the 2.
Brad Arrington tried to follow his blockers and did, but once he gets past the line, the run collapses.
The offense just cannot come up with a conversion. They knew they needed a TD to catch up.
Yeah, they had to go for it, but that's got to eat at this team that they couldn't deliver.
The Maulers will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:58. Number 12, the Dragons take their first time out. Second down from the eye. Number 28 picks up. The Dragons will take a timeout. That's their second. Number 28 will get a carry on.
Chris Wilson managed to take him down before he got to the marker, but it was close.
That's his second tackle so far. Thomas gets ready to punt it from out of his own end zone. Thomas gets the ball and punts it away. Fields the punt at the 46. The 45, tackled at the 41.
Eric Fields didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Dragons were stopped on 4th down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at the 41-yard line. McGee drives the fastball over the middle, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down. First down, one man back. Arrington zings it to the right side, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down. Second down, and the clock is now at 1:18. Graham didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Number 66 did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
And that takes them even farther away from the markers. Fourth down coming up. Number 21 goes in motion. Number 27 makes the catch out to the left, and they somehow get the first off a big 4th and long. Arrington rifles it out left side, and it's caught for the score.
Tony McGee has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
Peter, the touchdown puts them in prime position to tie this up.
Well, all they need to do is knock in the PAT for the tie. The thing is, they could go for 2 as well, and that would be an interesting call here.
Washington lines up to tie the game. Here's the point after, and it's good. Washington kicks it away. Number 27 fields it way back at the 1. Brought down at the 21.
Number 27 tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Maulers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 16. Williams catches it on the sideline. The Maulers take their first timeout.
Ryan Williams
Is going to make a great play right here. Dismantled that play by bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Second down. The clock is stopped at 7. Number 28 catches it in the flat and is at the 40. Knocked out of bounds at the 43.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Nice gain, and that puts them in a very convertible third down situation.
Yeah, you know, Dan, my last convertible was a 72 Nova.
You know, Peter, it's no wonder you were a lineman. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Sacks him, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. So that'll do it for regulation time. We're going to need overtime to decide a winner in this one.
Gentlemen, please make your call.
Tails.
It is heads.
Who wants the ball?
The Dragons have won the toss and select to receive.
Kicks it off to begin overtime. Fields the overtime kickoff at the 5. Breaks free. Finally popped out of bounds at the 47. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Face mask, number 85, kicking team. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the flag. First down.
Number 85 clearly tugs on the face mask here. You just can't do that and get away with it. Check it out. Yep, there's the flag. Definite face mask. That's a personal foul.
The Dragons offense takes the field, and they are already in field goal position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Arrington throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped incomplete.
Jake Lawrence came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball.
Number 21 picks up about 2, and that brings up third down.
Number 21 had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Arrington fires this one, and it's caught despite a wicked hit to try and jar the ball loose.
Tony McGee's had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
He caught it short of the marker, but found a way to move the ball into first down territory.
That's a huge play on third down. Otherwise, they'd have to kick it.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Maulers hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball incomplete.
Number 56 didn't allow much daylight between him and the receiver, matching him stride for stride, forcing that pass incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down. Throws a heater, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Brad Arrington deserves a lot of credit for this play, Dan. He didn't back down and found a way to pipe it through here.
He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it.
Third and 2 from the Maulers. 14-yard line.
Number 21 has his number called on third down and barely picks up the first down.
Number 21 played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
Well, Peter, a pretty nice job there converting on third down.
Yeah, didn't get a lot, but didn't need to. Good job.
First and 10 from the Maulers. 10-yard line.
Fields has his number called on first down and heads left. Tackled hard at the 3.
Number 87.
Just rocked the defense with a big-time block there, Dan. You know, for a wide receiver, he doesn't blink at those situations.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Dan, we got a good fullback in there. He may run it himself or be a decoy.
Third and 3.
Number 21 picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up fourth down.
Number 56.
Brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
He's got 7 tackles so far. Washington from 19 yards, and it's good.
Freddie Washington made the easy 3 there. You know, if he had missed that kick, he wouldn't have spoken to his foot for a week.
What a way to end the game, and what a way to be a hero, Peter. Fantastic game.
It's good to be a kicker in these situations.
With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Number 3 went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. The Dragons, midway through the third, Arrington would find his target on this one. That set up a short 25-yard field goal. Midway through the fourth, the Dragons, down by 14. Arrington found a little opening, and that was all he needed. They climbed back into the game, now down by 7. The Dragons have it again. Arrington went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. Unfortunately, they couldn't capitalize on the big play, and they turned the ball over on down. The Dragons down 27-20. Arrington went up top on fourth down as they decide to go for it, and it turns out to be the right call. A 22-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. The Dragons tie it up 27-all. Coming up on the end of the game, Williams ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. Now in overtime, game tied 27-all. Number 21 got the call on third down, and he did not disappoint. And that will do it. The Dragons squeaked out a win, 30-27. And now for our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Brad Arrington showed us exactly why he's a legend. What a performance. And I have no doubt that this isn't the last time he'll showcase his talents. We'll be hearing much more from this guy as time goes on.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.